T report live from the Life Sports.
Man, don't tell them your year, because they're going to be like, yeah, you failed a couple times. Like, yeah, hell, this is
Couple times.
Not one, not two, maybe three, but four.
We about to get a problem.
I wish I had a hero.
It's all good, no pressure. This is gonna be seen by millions.
About millions. Hey, you know I gotta get that one to a hero.
All right, we finna get it started. We gonna have y'all quiet out there. Tevin Sister Studdard checking in once again. We here with Purdue Poly Football. I'm gonna have everybody introduce your name, grade, and position. You can start on your side.
I'm Jermaine Thomas. I'm a sophomore and I play middle linebacker.
My name is Kyle Lee. I'm a senior and I play safety. My name is Jordan Tyler. I'm a cornerback. Yeah.
J.D. Salters, running back, linebacker.
Keeman Smith, senior, free safety.
Martise McGee, senior, corner.
Davion Reynolds, I play DN, tight end.
Kendall Day, junior, D-line.
Ryan Lattimore, starting right offensive guard and starting defensive tackle.
Cash McQueen, freshman, offensive guard and defensive tackle.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That was funny. It's like one of them Sunday night footballs.
Right, you heard like that.
You said, my name is Ryan Lattimore.
You need to go to college.
So, man, game time, man. Who's in the headphones? What's the artist you listen to when it's time to ball out? You ready?
I listen to RB Umbrella.
Listen to Key Glock.
I listen to Moneybag.
Man, this little Boozy being the speakers bumping.
OTF Simo.
Duck and Youngboy.
Listen to Motor.
Come on now.
You already know got the city girls on date. Got the city girls on date.
City Girl?
City girls.
We got a feud on the team.
Well, I start to come up with something. Got that summer walker on day 2.
Summer Wyatt. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You gotta do
After
it
summer.
If I'm be honest, I'm banging Rio the Young OG all day, every day.
Nothing. I just
Give me your funniest moment from the game. Just your funniest football memory.
Ryan. I can go first. So we got a teammate named Daryl. When I first met Daryl, I asked him what he played. He told me, like, he's a skinny dude. He told me he played defensive tackle. And then I said, all right. He said, I don't need brains. I got speed.
Like, shout out to my boy JoJo out there. Big offense, you know what I'm saying? Last game, you know, had him back there playing. Completely missed the ball.
I'm probably gonna give it to David and Aiden. They last game, so they get the guy on the ground, perfect. You know what I mean? And they start swimming on top of the guy. And I can hear the coaches from the sideline yelling at him, telling him to get up. And they still on the ground swimming on top of him. And they saying it's holding, but they still on the ground swimming. I don't know why they wouldn't get up, but I think that's pretty
I
funny.
got one. It's not necessarily from the game. It's actually from a practice. But we was at practice competing, and my team, Gold Squad, we won, and Caston bust out doing a worm on the floor. Bro.
I'd say the funniest moment was when I was trying to go for a go route, and I accidentally tripped and bust my head, and the helmet came off.
The helmet? Not the bang.
And my mouthpiece flew. And I thought my mouthpiece was still in, so I bit my tongue.
That's not funny, man. I'm just like truly worried about your whole
What up, Zion? So you checked in real life episode.
Hey, nah, I got one of those, coach. All right, so we was in practice, I forgot what we was doing, but Ryan broke his finger. And it was just tilted the wrong way, and he talking about, hey coach, I think I broke my finger.
The finger is like a whole 90 degrees like that.
It didn't hurt. I mean, honestly, I was doing some of the things that I think I'm honestly, we was just running running back route. I mean, not routes, but we was playing running back. Somebody come down, make the tackle. And, me, I thought I was that guy. So I come down, I try to make a play. He didn't get me down still, but I got up and I looked down. I was like, man, that don't look right. But yeah, I think that was a pretty funny moment.
So time that y'all overcame adversity. In individual life or just as your group?
No, you go first.
Last year at my old school house, we was playing manual and we was getting, well, it wasn't last year, the year before last year, but we was getting blown out. It was like 40 something to like 12. Yeah, our homecoming. And everybody in the stands left. Everybody left. It was like probably like 8 people left. And we came all the way back and won.
That's good.
I say every day with Purdue, especially with this corona stuff going on, and we don't know. We already see schools canceled already. So we just, anything can happen. We already had a couple people that was out for 2 weeks with somebody caught it at the school, and that could be the whole team. So I say every day.
I think one of our best times this year specifically that we overcame adversity was our short ridge game when we was missing a lot of our star athletes and we was able to still pull out a win.
I actually pulled the coaches aside to talk about this one day. I'd say about 3 weeks ago, I had thoughts of quitting football, being done with it, period. And we had a lifting session. I didn't expect it, honestly, because I didn't come to the film session before. And I just seen everybody lifting, everybody giving full effort. And what really kicked out was casting right here, actually. After practice, everybody, not practice, but after lifting, everybody was really tired. Everybody just sitting down. And casting, everybody know that casting got a motor to him. Motor. He the only one over there sprinting for each weight, trying to pick him up, get him inside the thing so everybody can go. So yeah, I think that was the moment where I had to fight through adversity and pick we over me.
I would say when I overcame adversity was, I'll say every day because I'm kind of fragile, kind of skinny, and I get hurt a lot. So I always gotta keep going and keep pushing myself. I always gotta talk to the coaches, tell them what's wrong with me, and then go jog, then come right back on the field.
Oh, another one last year when we had 15 people on the team.
Talk about that, JD.
Play quarterback.
Talk about that, JD. Hey, we had receivers, running backs playing like quarterback. I did my thing, man.
No, you didn't.
Your thumb was in the cloud.
But last 3 4 games, we had probably 15, 16, 17 people. And we even had people playing both sides that was injured, all that. Probably shouldn't even play as much as they did. They were stepping up to play, doing what they needed to do.
I think that was just to piggyback on that, I think that was a huge moment in our program that despite having 15 people, half of which were freshmen, 85% had never played football before.
Never.
And we're playing big time football teams and we're out there with 17 people. And regardless of the scoreboard, we weren't really looking to see where we going to win on the scoreboard. We were looking to see if we were going to win versus ourselves like the week before. We were looking to see if we were going to win from ourselves the quarter before. And some people really started to show out, and we figured out that, who could play. And some of those people who, took those licks last year are key contributors for us this year as sophomores and other people. So, it's just it goes a lot to show about you guys' character, to have 17 people to be playing, varsity football and, to still come out and compete like it's your last. So I just appreciate all the people that went through that and grinded through.
Facts. Piggyback off what Coach Cook said. With the guys that showed up last year, man, it wasn't easy. You know what I mean. A lot of you guys.
Everybody go to some. Oh my God.
They are not balling, Chris.
Chill. We still alive.
We go out there.
Like I said, piggyback off what Coach Cook said, the guys that showed up last year, man, there's a lot of adversity, man, to deal with the guys coming in and out of practice, not showing up on time. Not showing up on, I'm still going live, not showing up on time, dealing with guys complaining.
Nah, the record button.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Who mans is this? Hey, we can't get no realer than this. Real life at the sports, we can't get no realer than this. Check it out. So look,
Real life,
get your
tap
man,
in.
Coach DJ. Hey, but
Tap
check it
in,
out.
tap in, real
He a
life.
Sigma too. Shout out to the Sigmas. Shout out to the
For sure,
Sigmas.
for sure.
Yep. Real quick.
Stay tapped in, man.
To piggyback
Real
off
life
what
at
Coach
sports,
Cook
no
said,
athletes
the
left
first time
behind.
I really faced adversity dealing with this team, it had to do with Daquan. Daquan was an incoming freshman, undersized. He had heart. And I begged his mom to come out for the football team. I begged her. We played Noblesville, and Daquan tried to make a tackle on a guy that's pretty much bigger than him. And he stuck his head in there, and boom, Daquan goes down. Can't move. Lost all feelings. Ambulance show up. I had to ride with him back to the hospital to Riley's. And I was sitting in the back, and it hit home for me because I had influence on this kid. He risked his life. His mother trusted me. And he got hurt and he had to go to the hospital from a neck injury. That's very serious. Shout out to Eric Gardner. Shout out to Inky. The guys who got injured. Shout out to Ryan Shazier. The guys who got injured out there at war. It's very dangerous. But that's the first time I faced adversity when I had to ride on the ambulance to the hospital with the 14. How old are you, Daquan?
16. Going on 38.
15, going on 38. But I had to ride back with him, and to see a kid lay up in a stretcher with a neck harness on, it hit home for me. And that's how I face adversity. I'm like, I gotta keep going. You guys gotta keep going. But they hit home for me.
Any shout outs y'all want to give?
Hey, IG, JAY dot.
Can't make it up.
Forgot how to spell live.
I'm gonna shout out my IG, BMN King. That's Key KEAM. That's it.
Hey, I'm gonna shout out my IG, PBF_Marmar.
I'll shout out my IG, heavystepper.jt.
Y'all can add me on MySpace at
Skype.
follow me on IG at da.vion.
Follow me on Uvu.
Honestly, I don't really need to shout out my IG. Y'all gonna know me sooner or later. But if I'm gonna make a shout out to my mom. Mom, first and foremost, you know what I mean? She the one that got me here. Second, Coach Cook. You know, Coach Cook kept my head in the game. Coach T, real life after sports.
What up, Joe? I see you in there, man. Real life after sports. No athletes left behind.
Yeah, I got one. Shout out my Instagram. Kenzo, K1ZO_F4M from the Ville.
Repping the Ville. Wow.
Man, shout out to Tab Studdard, man. Shout out to Tab Studdard, man. We appreciate it, man.
Shout out to the defense.
Yeah.
Not the whole defense, just
Just some DBU in here.
Yeah, everybody else.
Shout out my girl.
What's the name? What's up? What's the
Hey, Coach, I got one shout out. I got to shout out to Real Life After Sports, man.
Why do you have to shout to Real Life After Sports? Why?
Because the moment I just see Coach on live, you feel just give me energy, you know what I mean? Just to see Coach working out.
Hey, I got one shout out Real Life After Sports. You know why? Because no athlete left behind, man.
Hey!
I like to shout out
each and every one of our coaches showing up every day and helping us get where we need to be.
Thanks. We appreciate you, Cat. Appreciate you.
Yeah, man.
Anybody else? Anybody else?
Hey, I want to shout out my parents. I love you, mama.
I love you too,
Don't
mama.
laugh at me.
What about your dad? You said parents.
My daddy too. Okay. I don't like saying daddy, but father.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, you've been making this whole interview awkward from the very beginning.
Shout out Miss Keisha, man. You know, every day, game day, City Girls, Cardi B, they know what they doing. Megan Thee Stallion, you feel me?
Shout out.
That WAP, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Hey, shout out Coach Vincent too at Purdue Polytech, bro. Coach Vincent,
We
my wife.
gotta hire
I got her cooking project.
Shout out Coach Vince. Shout out
I got
Coach
that
Vince.
cooking project.
my mom, man.
Yeah, hey, Coach Vance, bro. They got rid of my dude.
They did him so dirty.
Hey, take him back.
All right.
Man, we appreciate y'all. Wish y'all the best moving forward. So what y'all gonna do this Friday?
You gonna catch a dub. You gonna be there to watch it.
All the legacy for run, man. It's legacy.
We put on the show. Come watch at Hal 7 o'clock. Purdue versus Tinley.
Friday.
Pig.
Talk your young man.
Yeah.
Pig.
Man.
Hey, get your waters. Don't leave no trash.
Real life FC.
Wow, man. We out here, no athlete left behind. Real life after sports. Yeah. Hey. Hold on, wait. Yeah.
Add me at your mama favorite athlete.
Your athlete don't make our fall. Yeah. Hey, Coach T. Yeah.
Yep. Hey, appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. It's real life after sports, no athlete left behind. On the set, shout out to Tevin for inviting us, for putting on for the city of Indianapolis. 317 stand up. Purdue Polytech stand up. Jackson State stand up. Purdue stand up. We out of here. Appreciate you.
Come on, EJ.